Did Coinbase hear from the SEC prior to the lawsuit that came down against XRP? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. And I'll tell you this, a lot of this is concerning considering that how the SEC has went about this, ruling by enforcement. They've left companies like Coinbase just out to, dry, right? And Coinbase basically says the SEC did nothing to recommend delisting such cryptocurrencies prior to the lawsuit, basically saying that they should have just known better. And now they're going to have to feel the wrath afterwards and, delist XRP and also, go throughout an entire 2-year period not knowing what a security is and what is, even though the team at Coinbase has tried to do that. So here's what happened here. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission never asked Coinbase to delist any specific assets, including XRP. A Coinbase spokesperson recently told Blockworks, big media outlet in crypto, that the CEO, Brian Armstrong, said that the SEC had made a, quote, recommendation to halt trading in all cryptos other than Bitcoin, was an inaccurate representation of the facts. Now, he says prior to litigation, the SEC did not at any point request that Coinbase delist any specific assets, which the SEC acknowledges in the same article. Now, the interview, as published earlier today by the Financial Times, omits important context regarding our conversations with the SEC. This is coming from Armstrong. The statement from Coinbase added that the original article implied that the SEC ordered Coinbase to halt trading. According to the original article, Armstrong told the Financial Times that the SEC said Coinbase needed to, quote, delist every asset other than Bitcoin after stating that every asset other than Bitcoin is a security. However, Coinbase's spokesperson said this type of request could only be made following the majority vote from the commissioners themselves. Per the SEC's own assertion, the views shared in the FT article, Financial Times article, may have represented the views of some staff at the time, but did not represent those of the commission more broadly. SEC staff does not ask companies to delist crypto assets. In the course of an investigation, the staff may share its own view as to what conduct may raise questions for the commission under various security laws. Coinbase was sued by the SEC in June of this year. The regulatory agency claimed that Coinbase is operating as an unregistered exchange and has targeted offerings such as its staking program as part of its claim that the company also sells unregistered securities. The two now are engaged in multiple legal battles as Coinbase pushes for regulatory clarity in the United States on the entire crypto market. There continues to be blurred lines. We continue to not have an answer. And the longer we wait, the more and more the United States falls behind as it relates to blockchain. So it's frustrating. And I hope we can figure this out sooner rather than later. We'll be covering this from all different angles. This is probably the most important story right now in all of crypto. So if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you are. We're here every single day. We don't miss a day. We're putting out content for you every single day on this channel right here. So stay locked in by clicking that subscribe button, smashing that like button for us too. Really helps us out. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care.